But we're going to go to the Jagan's West Bank because we're going to go get Drophammer and Celebration Cave, and we can blitz through it.
And that is year 9 done.
I hate that dungeon.
And I know, I looked at the Celebration Cave map before we started this recording. I know exactly how to get through there without taking, like, any side paths.
Okay,
now.
so you know how to get through there.
We'll get through there in, like, 15
and then
minutes.
We'll go back
I'm going to
Luda.
say 15 minutes, and then we'll go back to Luda because we need to actually get.
Do you know that dungeon as much as you know Kronos' pattern from Exilia?
I know we need to go to the right, and then to the right, and then to the right, and that's it.
You're fucking shitting.
Then to the left.
That's literally all it is. It's well, yeah. There's a to the left, but the to the left is the only way you can go. And then
You gotta go out
that's the
left
boss
of the
fight.
boat.
And then that's the boss fight. So.
No, you gotta go straight off the boat.
Well, yeah, you gotta get off the boat, but I mean, in the actual cave, you know. If anybody's wondering, by the way, before you say your thought, if anybody's wondering why we're doing the dungeons in this order, it's just because I wanted to get Canal in Cycle 3. That was really the only reason why I chose this order. It was kind of convoluted, but once we started, I was like, oh well, we should probably figure out how
we gotta
we're
go
get
to
Canal
Dragon
Cycle
River
3.
again. I mean,
Veolu, yeah, we might have to go to Veolu.
The river might
in the
dry
10th
out.
year because I'm thinking it dries out every 5 years. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I seem to remember.
So we have to go to Veolu.
So I'm thinking we might finish once we do Linari, we might finish the year off with the River Bell. Then we'll go to Veolu and we'll redo the river. Then we'll go finish up the Love Letter side quest and the Princess side quest because I don't think we can actually finish the Princess side quest without going to Alphateria, and we can't finish the Love Letter one without going to Tita. So, I mean, I guess we could go to Tita as well, but then we'd be hitting year 11, and I don't want to do that because it's not. There's no point, and Tita's hard in Cycle 3, so it's not really not something.
Tita's just like.
No. Why would we have to go back to Tita?
We have to go to the tree where we found that Love Letter originally.
Oh.
So, because there will be another one.
When are we doing that?
When we go to
What do you mean
when we go to
there'll be
Veolu next
So
time.
year 10.
What do you mean there'll be another one?
Well, we only got one of the Love Letters. We didn't get all of them.
How many are there?
Only 2 for the side quest.
Good. We should just get both.
Avoid damage.
What's mine? Open
Take
treasure
physical
chest,
damage.
Oh well, you're gonna take a lot from the friggin' abyss form, sandworm,
Yeah.
whatever.
Open
Cave
treasure
worm,
chest.
Excuse me. Well, there you go. We won't be running into that many treasure
almost
chests
said
along the way, though,
sandborn.
but we will. I said sandworm, I think, and then I meant to say cave worm, but you know.
I think you said abyss worm.
Yeah, I said abyss worm first, and then I said cave worm, and then I finally got my shit together, and it was the correct one. That's the cave worm. Anyway, to the right. Because there's a shortcut into the second area to the right. We have to go through a bunch of enemies, but it's okay.
Frankly,
We can handle them because this is Celebration Cave only in Cycle 2,
need
so
this?
it's like
Oh,
not
shit.
a big deal.
Hey.
Got them both. Just watch the
I'm
jelly.
on fire.
Just stop standing in it. Stop standing in it. You're both standing in it.
Oh, because the jellyfish exploded.
Watch the jellyfish because they can paralyze you when you hit them with physical attacks. Just let me handle it with Blizzard. It'll be fine.
I'm lagging, Jimmy.
What do you think this is? An online multiplayer game? This guy can be paralyzed. Actually,
I might suck this.
we might want to work on these beetles because they can drop hard shells, and if we decide to get the exclusive equipment as
Ragnarok?
like the lightning or the frost or the flame ones, we might want diamond armor because that's easier to actually grind out in Canal Kirat Cycle 3 than the exclusive equipment. And we need hard shells in order to get that, so we might be coming back to Celebration at some point before we finish off the final dungeon to get 3 hard shells.
Keep going to the right.
Not yet. Not
Everybody
yet.
just keep going to the right. Oh god.
Cockatrices!
How many points will I get this
Not as
episode
bad
on?
as they were.
Oh, there's a clear.
How many points
He's
am
got
I
clear.
going to get in that end?
Here,
on
you
this
got
one?
clear call, or who picked up clear?
I did.
Okay, well you gotta clear us.
He takes
clear
so damn,
you two, rather.
He takes so damn long to cast.
I mean, you can give it to me if you want.
I do
I
that.
don't care. Well,
Oh shit!
kill this guy first.
How many treasure chests will I get to open in here? Probably like 1.
Like 1 or 2, yeah.
So I'll get like 5. I'll get like 10 points.
Go ahead and drop that clear, and then put cure on
Let me
for
take it
yourself.
on my command list. Okay.
And then put cure there instead of that.
I did pick. I picked up Cure, but it was in the wrong spot.
So, you know,
So.
And then just drop the clear, and I'll grab it for myself.
Doo-doo.
And I will take fire out because I don't actually need fire for this
There
dungeon,
you go.
so I will re-equip the fire ring later. That's what I'm going to do in the final dungeon, I think, is I'm going to have a bunch of Phoenix Downs equipped rather than elemental stuff.
It's not working, Dib.
No new friends.
There. Because fire is not as useful here, so let's get going.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
I don't think you actually get clear in the final dungeon though, so I'm mostly going to be doing... I'm going to grab life when we get to the final dungeon. I'm going to have like 2 Phoenix Downs, an elemental spell, cure, and life.
Just laid out this
So, let's keep going to the right. Stay to the right.
right.
Stay to the right. Although don't stay that far to the right.
You
He
said
ran
stay
into
to
a
the
tree.
right.
He ran into a tree.
Well, yeah, I mean you can stay to the right, but if you run into a tree, it's not going to help anybody. Or a stalagmite, it's not going to help.
Or whatever that is.
I think stalagmites are the ones that are on the ground.
Yeah, probably.
I seem to recall from my earth science classes.
Earth science classes, you
Yeah,
mean?
dat earth science.
God damn it, no savage.
That was hilarious.
He was a great teacher.
You really was.
Now my new
Come on.
science teacher,
Oh God! Ow!
I shave you!
I think he is actually the only enemy in this dungeon.
That looks like the guy from...
It's a behemoth.
Yeah, it's a whatever he
It's
was.
a behemoth.
It looks like... What's
I
his
don't think
face
he's a
from-
behemoth because behemoths are in Canal Kiraj, but
It looks
they
like the
have
guy
another
from
name.
Mosset Manor.
Yeah. They have another name. I forget what their name actually
Behemoth
is.
King?
Wait, hang on. Everybody get in here? Okay. And this.
Let's
Now,
keep
I
going to the right.
think if we stay to the right here, we can keep going up, and then that will lead us to the end of the dungeon. No, wait, this is a dead end, but there's an artifact up here, so that would be nice.
Oh no.
I'll
Yeah,
take
I
the
get to
jelly.
Open the treasure
You
chest.
take the everything else. Cole, stop hitting the
Take
jelly.
everything else, really?
I got this guy over here. Oh,
Get
stop
Jesus.
running like
He's trying to stone me with his beak.
One minute, good kush.
He's trying to get me stoned. I'm not taking the cocaine from your
need
mouth. Are you
clear.
kidding me?
I need a clear. Oh,
shit.
never mind. I don't need
That's
clear.
gone. There's the artifact. And it is a magic artifact, a
Another
wonder wand
wonder
that
wand.
I don't actually need. So that's great. But you know.
I thought you said stay to the right. This is the left.
Yeah, we're moving left now because we can't go further right.
Come on.
But if you look over here, well, there's a million gazillion.
Whoa!
What the hell? I did not know. I didn't know there was that many. Jesus! Everybody, get back here right the fuck now! Oh my god!
Amazing grace. God.
You're just all going to die now.
Bacana. I refuse. No. I refuse.
Would
no.
you both get back here so that I can cure you?
We're both not trying to die.
You know what the problem is? The problem is that there's 4 of these whatever they are mixed in with 2 jellyfish who just keep paralyzing both of you, which kind of sucks. Okay, so Cole used the Phoenix down, or maybe he didn't.
I got this. Please don't die.
Yes.
I got you.
No!
I don't know where you are. Okay.
I have Phoenix down.
Just beat your way out of it, Steve.
I have Phoenix down. It's not working.
Yeah, you need to use it, which you can't right now.
Fuck.
I'm gonna try to get rid of this jellyfish. Fuck you! Damn it!
Oh, this is epic.
God damn it. Can somebody use life on me so I can move the damn...
I'm trying.
He used
We're
that
kind
many
of
Phoenix downs?
dying right now.
I'm dead!
He used that many Phoenix downs?
No, I think he only had 1 in there, so.
Ooh.
Gigas Claw. Okay, it's a Gigas, that's what it is.
Gigas King.
Who has life? I don't think I picked it up.
Do I have to walk around as a ghost for all eternity?
No. I'm gonna use a Phoenix down on you.
I have the most out of anybody. You should let me use it. I have
fine.
like 7.
It's fine. I probably have a bunch too, because I just got
Why does Cole only have 1 Phoenix down?
I have like
No, it
20.
did
I just didn't have
the
equip.
thing that I said where once you use it, it removes it from your inventory. It doesn't auto-equip it. Which is why we don't need to worry
What are
too
these
much
things
about
for?
them. These are the things where we need to hit them in harmony and with our attacks. So everybody next to 1. Ready, set, go.
There you go.
See?
Ball.
Easy enough.
Let's keep going.
Alright. So
I
now we
didn't
got the
realize there
worm.
was going to be that many enemies in that one.
Yeah, me either. That was
That
ridiculous.
That was insane.
Damn it, I should have pulled one of my epic maneuvers.
Well, you weren't in there to
So I
fight them
only
all off
opened one
without
chest.
dying, so I mean, you couldn't really epic maneuver.
I was
it.
haunting them to death.
I will suck out your soul if I can figure out how this ghost thing
bonus
works.
thing I sucked on. I sucked the bonus.
I kind of avoided damage. So
The second I sung Amazing
one
Grace,
chest.
I died.
I only opened one chest the whole
I was
time.
trying to heal you, but you kept running around.
I was trying not to die. If you stayed still in between like a million Gigases, you die.
No, you don't. I just cure you, and then you sit there and tank
Well,
forever.
speaking of
Have
the
you
horror-
forgotten how the cure strategy works? You guys stand in one spot, and I just heal you
Hell yeah.
forever and ever, and no
Cole
one
kept running
dies.
around. I wasn't.
I
was
shall
beating
avenge
the enemies
myself
up.
by murdering this thing.
Okay, kill the Sahagins first, because then you guys can just go ham on this thing. And I
think
can
it's
heal
angry.
the shit out of you.
only
I think he has stone breath, if I remember right.
I think
I don't fight this boss
for the
enough to
bonus, I'm
use-
gonna get like 5 points. I only opened one chest.
Oh yeah, no. That's alright.
Well, I took a lot of physical damage. I mean, I died.
Yeah, well, that's
And
okay. Oh,
the
jellies.
Gigas-
I can take the jellies. Go after the frickin'...
I got stoned.
Okay, jellyfish are dead. Go.
Knock his ass out, Steven.
Also, he might knock you around a little bit. That's okay. Oh, shit, that's thunder, not here.
You piece of shit. Cast thunder on me and kill me. You fucker. You mother. This guy is being very annoying today.
Yeah, he likes stunning you, but it's okay.
We got. It's not even. I'm not even.
You guys could use focus attacks, too. Steve can use focus attacks from way the hell out here if he wants.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do
I'll
that.
keep close up and oh no.
Just keep hitting him. That's free damage.
You sure he's trying to eat my soul, Jimmy?
It's free damage. Now it's not. He's gonna do that thing.
Bacana.
Oh god! Okay, I did this.
Lay his ass out, Steven.
That was easy.
Yeah. Like
You
I
know,
said,
for an
it's
abyss
Elevation Cave
worm-
Cycle too, so I mean...
You know, for an abyss worm, he's quite short.
well, he's not an abyss worm, he's a cave.
He's tiny. He's like a
Maybe
giant-
most of his
not really.
body was in the ground, and that's why he wasn't moving.
Oh my god.
You know, I mean,
I don't
he
know.
could be like a glacier.
Hey, look, the one bit of sunlight in this entire fucking cave is at the end.
Well, yeah, but this is where all the wind came from. Where all the wind comes in the caves and then gets amplified all the way out. So. Or maybe the
I
mercury
have
makes
no
the wind.
idea.
I don't...
The merchant probably
again,
makes the wind.
Again, there are some things in this game where they leave them open to interpretation, but they don't give you enough details to actually let you interpret anything. It's like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So are you holding your hand right there because you gave, you and Donna exchanged your wedding necklaces already or some shit? Is that what's going on here?
No. I broke a rib fighting that thing, you piece of shit.
Oh god.
I told you the wedding's not in... Oh shit, the wedding's this year.
Oh boy!
You got a tuxedo?
Maybe you should delay it for a year because we don't actually know whether or not we're coming back from the abyss yet.
Bruh.
Bruh, come on. It's just the end of the world. I'll be fine!
Dude,
Yeah,
I fought
okay.
4 Gigases and semi-lived.
No, I was the one that lived. I only
We have to
died
fight the
once.
miasma, you know. Oh, by the way, I should mention, I looked it up. According to my source, the carbuncles, in order to get all the plot elements from them, you have to go back to them every year for 6 consecutive years.
Bullshit.
Oh god.
So we're not doing that.
Screw that.
We're doing the first 3.
Is that a letter from
and
your
then
little
we're saying
brother?
screw you. So
Who's Carl?
Carl Messa, I think, is from the Luda caravan.
My mom sent me another letter.
This is their way of interacting with us after all their events are done. So
I told your father that I sent you a letter and he got so furious. Then his back suddenly got better.
Let's
oh,
see.
man.
What
Yeah.
to send to my mother? Neil.
something we don't need. Like
That's
an-
dirty
yeah,
for
Needle.
you.
No, Mithril.
You can send her Mithril. That's fine too.
I'll send my dad some orichalcum.
Or maybe Carl Messa was the merchant from Luda. Apparently, he saved up and took a boat trip because he didn't have a. He had to save a lot of money apparently because he didn't have a cactus flower or Kalanda sulfur.
I sent my daddy some mithril to make his back feel better.
Yeah.
Give him something to do.
And your little brother still hasn't sent you a letter.
I know.
I don't think he knows how to write.
No, I sincerely doubt it. Although he's got to be like. By this, it's 9 years after the story started, so he's got to be getting up there close to his teens at least.
Yeah, he can't
I don't know.
write.
Maybe Yuke's age slower than everybody else if they age.
39.
At all, but- well, I mean that's not bad for having opened. What's it
Jim
called?
actually won.
Yeah, by 1 point. I avoided a lot of damage that one. And there's the thunder ring that we don't need. I can get more defense though
Teddy
by
bear.
getting a teddy bear.
I quit.
As much sense as that
I
makes.
literally quit. The fuck?
Stop. I mean, The Thunder Ring gives you magic +1 if you equip it. So I mean, you don't need it because I have it, but it's up to you. It gives you something to do, so that way you can have gravity, and then all you need is life, and we can cast Holy.
Wait, I need symmetry.
Okay. Hey, a strength item that you actually haven't gotten yet.
Oh, I'll take that.
Why do I need symmetry? 24. It needs to be 25.
Oh yeah, well that's what it is now.
My strength needs to be 60. Now. My defense needs to be 62.
My
symmetry.
I need a defense artifact again. Raise my defense.
Well, your defense will get raised by a bunch once we get the new armor and stuff. But we're done in Salvation Cave. We could get the Ring of Light accessory that we need there, but we'll get that later if we come back for the hard shells. If not, then I mean, Cole's. We can just make Cole like a Frostcraft or something.
Remember, we have to head back to Luda now.
We're going back to Luda.
Wait, will they have the better stuff now?
No, not yet.
Oh, you gotta wait till.
We gotta go back to Tita in order to get the better stuff, and I think we have to wait until year 10 to do that because we gave her the letter at the beginning of year 9, even though it's only been like a day.
So where are we going next?
After we go to Luda, we're gonna come back, I think, to Port Niagara, and we might go to the River.
We gotta
Bell.
get my hero's weapon.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in Luda.
And we'll get that off screen.
We're gonna get the hero's weapon and some better artifacts from the Lainari Desert off screen. What we're basically gonna do is we're gonna reset the dungeon by we're gonna look at our bonuses when we go in.
Yeah, but then it'll be.
If we don't get good ones, we're gonna come back out, and then when we get good ones, we'll go through the whole dungeon. We'll beat it really, really
and get the
thoroughly, and we'll get the artifacts.
And then it'll
Steve
be
will get a hero's weapon. It won't be because there's no Mer there right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we already got it.
We're just going back there for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm. So what's gonna happen then is next time we're going to finish off all the side quests because we're gonna go to the once we go and get the stuff off screen, we're gonna meet you guys back at Port Niagara. We'll go back to the River Bell for Cycle 3 because it's the River Bell, like, you know. I mean, we need to undry the river next year, I think, anyway, so might as well finish up with the Cycle 3 dungeon that we were to the first time we played the game. It's also the easiest one, so that helps.
River Bell.
Yeah, the easiest Cycle 3 dungeon.
It's the easiest dungeon in the game, period.
Yeah. So probably next time what'll happen is we'll go to the River Bell, we'll go to Tita just to get the Love Letter side quest done, we'll go to Alphateria to get the Princess quest done, and then we will go to what's it called, Veolu, and we'll undry the river. So that'll be next time. The time after that we'll go to Canal Kirach, although before we go to Canal we'll probably buy all the extra armor designs and get all the items we need. So we'll probably craft all of our end games materials except for Steve's weapon because we actually need to get the dragon fang from Canal. She's still not here. She's doing a thing for the Love Letter side quest still. So, I don't need it.
Ruby. Nobody needs that. You can sell that.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like one more episode to finish the side quests, then one to do Canal Kirach Cycle 3, and then one to do.
Where'd she go?
Where'd the princess?
Let's find out.
Maybe she finally went back to Alphateria.
No, there's a cutscene with her that shows that. Although she might be down here with the kids, because you know she did want to go out and see the world, although she didn't really explain that yet, but she will eventually. No, she's not here. Huh.
Where'd she go?
Somebody boot the wiki
I'm sure
up.
she's here somewhere.
Somebody boot up the wiki.
No, you have to come back to Luda, and then I think if we leave towards Lainari Desert, we might get a cutscene with her.
Alright then.
So let me go talk to the one Selkie that's over by the fire though, because I think he's in that cutscene with her if I remember correctly. So not this guy. I think that's Carl Messa, the one that sent me a letter actually. Where are you? Not you. This guy. Yeah, it's probably the latter. Although you guys do have an affinity for water considering you live on an island, but you know. We might get the cutscene when we leave the thingy going out towards Lainari. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look it up if we don't get the cutscene. So. Yeah, I think we're getting the cutscene right now. Yep, there it is. So she was here, but she wasn't really here. She was probably just staying at somebody's house.
Probably.
She seems to have this affinity for looking like a Selkie, even though she's actually half Clavat, half Lilty.
It's weird.
It's strange. She's really tall.
She's a
for
character.
A Clavat Lilty hybrid. Apparently, the queen died. So now she's traveling in order to understand what the meaning of being a queen is, I guess. Of course, if she was in the castle the whole time, she wouldn't understand all of the things that happen in the outside world, so it would be difficult to rule over her subjects, so that's why she went on this trip. Don't ask me where she got the bra, though. It looks like she just, like, skinned a Moogle.
That's fucked up.
Let me just add some comic relief to this very serious cutscene. Anyway.
She skinned stilt skin.
Oh God!
Oh no! They meant, by the way, they mentioned a moonless starry night. Well, I don't know if they said the word starry in there, but they mentioned a moonless night. Remember that for later. It'll be important, kind of. Well, that's the idea there, man. She can't really understand how we live unless she walks a mile in our shoes. So. I wonder why she'd envy us.
I have no idea.
This life is difficult.
I mean,
You'll
I
find
died
out
like
in the
6
next
times.
episode.
Right?
What?
You'll find out in the next episode.
Oh, God.
Whoop.
Jesus, Steve scared the shit out of me.
I was trying to put the top on the bottle. I didn't want to on the water bottle. It didn't go on right.
God.
I'm a curly.
We all gotta do our duty, princess. You're included in that matter.
But then again, this reminds me of an anime I watched once.
Okay, so we get a diary entry for the princess being, figuring out that she has to go back to the castle and everything like that. And now she'll go back to the castle. So that'll happen. But for right now, what we're going to do, we're going to stay here on Lanari Isle for a little bit because Lanari Desert, as you can see here, doesn't have any myrrh. So that means we can go grind as much as we want until, well, we're not really going to grind as much as we want. We're going to go in and out of the dungeon when we go grinding for this stuff. Until we get good bonuses. And then once we get good bonuses, we are going to thoroughly clean out the dungeon, get all the artifacts, and then hopefully we will be able to get the design for the hero's weapon without too much difficulty. I mean, I'm going to save before we do it, so that way if we, screw up, we can always redo it or reset if we don't get any good artifacts, or if we can't, and somebody can't take any, we'll just reset if we don't get the hero's weapon design. But we will be back next time with the hero's weapon design in hand. For now, that's going to be it for this episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Next time, we'll head back to the mainland. We will go to a relatively close to home dungeon to finish off year 9, and then we will start up the final year that we will be doing this entire game in. There's, I think, only 3 sessions left before we're entirely finished with this game, so it's almost time for the home stretch. Well, the next one for the River Bell and Veolu and finishing the side quests. In between that one, we're going to go get all of our endgame equipment except for Steve's hero's weapon because we need the Dragon's Fang from Canal.
Wonderful.
The second session is going to be just us going to Canal and getting a successful run to get the Dragon's Fang. And then the third one is going to be the actual finale, which is us going to the final boss and doing stuff there. But yeah, that's going to be...
dungeon is.
Well, we'll see what the name of that dungeon is later, but we'll come back to it. Not in the next episode, not in the episode after that, but in the episode after that. But for now, that's it for this episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you next time.
And I'll be in school next time, suffering.
Yeah, but that means tomorrow we don't have to record because we're going to do the stuff to get Steve's hero's weapon in Legendary Desert and get you and me some good artifacts.
Ballin'.
So we don't have to actually do commentary tomorrow. So that's nice. sometimes you need a break from that stuff.
Mm-hmm.